Welcome back. My name is Mulligan and this is Hearts of Iron 4 German Reich edition. We are still fighting against Yugoslavia. I hope we can, if we can get them to admit defeat, we have technically won all this area. We are growing bigger and bigger. I just hope that we get to conquer Italy and stuff later on. I mean, better have them as allies right now. And Spain we could get as ally. They could really help against France. France is really problematic. We are not going to assign any military factories because I don't know which are captured and which are from my own country. So how is it going here? Not good. Did we research the radar? Classification is finished. So we have Greece now. Turkey we can befriend. We could take over this land. We could take over Iraq. Do you have any resource over here? Because going all the way over here is a little bit, you know. But we could probably justify against the Iraq. Just in case. Denmark, how is your life going? You know what? No, I don't want to. No. I'm leaving those guys alone. Maybe Lithuania and so. I could take those. But up here, no. No. Because this is all at the sea. And all of this could be taken over by or attacked by more English troops or United Kingdom troops, and I don't want that to happen. We finished the naval effort, okay. We are now going for Lithuania award, must be true, Yugoslavia exists, at peace, blah blah blah. I have no idea what would this do. One of this following must be true. What does that entail? Doesn't really tell me. I could get war, probably. But I do want to reassess my claims with Lithuania. There we go. We're waiting for these fights to finish. They should not take too long. We still have pretty good chances to win, it seems. Zok submits to Italy. An ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats demanding that they submit it to complete military occupation. King Zok has abdicated after realizing the futility of resistance, and Albania will now be ruled in a personal union under King Victor Emmanuel III. Italy looks to the Balkans, which is taken over by me, the Germans. You are too late. You are too late. How about you take over this land? You know? Okay. I have no idea what is happening there. But sure. Stuff going on, constructions, productions. We are getting some more production facilities. How is our construction going? We need to repair a lot. We can, however. We could put all the infrastructures at the bottom and put at the top all the good stuff we want. Bam, we are getting bombed every day. Stupid England's United Kingdom guys, assholes. Oh, they are not even bombing me anymore. They withdrew. Good. Good for them. Fighter. How is Fighter going? Fighter is full production. Good. Good. So let's see. Oh, it's paused, never mind. We are making progress. As soon as we take over the capital, we should be one step closer to taking over this land. Now, if I don't want to see this, because their plans are more or less stupid, they're not important for me. So there we go. And this would give me more land. We could even take over Switzerland. They do have diplomations with Republican Spain. We could take over Switzerland. The problem is Switzerland, this is more area to cover. Maybe easier to conquer. Who knows? But still more area to conquer. Gerhard Essi Wagner shot down Pickel. Oh, okay, what? Our latest mission over Western Balkans was a great success for the German Air Force in more than one aspect. Reports have come in highlighting German Essi Wagner's heroic deed, managing to outwit the British pilot Hubert Tierwitt, known as Pickel. Essi used himself as bait and lured Pickel into a trap where the German pilots were able to dive on Pickel's squadron. Essi proceeded to outmaneuver the British aircraft and with a single burst sent Pickel spiraling from the skies of Western Balkans. Hubert Pickel Tierwitt was a field pilot with many German lives on his conscience. This is a great victory and shows that when we rally behind great heroes, they perform great deeds. They do. As is my whole force over here. Which takes over a lot of land. So how is this stuff going? There's stuff from the United Kingdoms down here for whatever reason. And most of the stuff is... Adolf Hitler questions the motives of Iraq. There's no doubt that Iraq is preparing for war. The changes in economic policy make it plain to see that the Iraqi are not a people of peace, but rather waiting for the right opportunity to strike against us. Will we stand idle by and watch them arm themselves while German Reich is undefended? Or will we disarm the threat before it grows beyond our power? The hawks in the NSDAP have turned their eyes toward Iraq, arguing that attack is the best defense. Their viewpoint is gaining traction and German Reich is preparing for war. That is indeed correct. So we are still taking over this land. We have now finished researching Blitzkrieg. We are now continuing Kampfgruppe. Everyone gets a little bit of something going. What are we even researching? We're researching advanced machine tools. We researched some stuff from our boats too. We definitely have to research some better equipment. It is time for that. In a little bit. There we go. Taking over the land. Still not being able to win this fight. I mean, sure. Let's stop this plan. Radar patrols finished. Research. That is the wrong research. Let's go over here and finish some factory repair speed. Yes, please. So I stopped this plan, so they don't need to attack anymore. Let's stop this assault. This is only costing us manpower for no apparent reason. We don't get anything out of it. We can't win this war. So we will justify war go against Switzerland. Now Switzerland is not easy to conquer by any means. A lot of mountains. But if we are lucky enough, we can take over Switzerland and then have more area to assault from. Maybe that is the goal or the way to go. We do have a justified war go against Belgium. We could take that over too. Doesn't seem too strong. They, however, will join this huge war. So stuff is going on. They still try to attack. We are getting some reparations. There we go. Stuff is getting repaired. I do want some more factories after this. Maybe even some civilians, you know. Upping those could be good. After repairing, naturally. You know what? Construct those first. Because if you construct those first, let me pause for a second. So let's construct those first. Yeah, let's build, and as soon as the research is done, we have faster construction or repairing our factories. So that doesn't take as long as it would now. So we have a couple new factories. We have full motorized stuff. We have infantry equipment. Could we produce more infantry equipment? Yes. We could have a new line doing the same job. Which is exactly what I need right now. I need more infantry equipment. That is good to know, that you can have multiple lanes. Finish multiple production lines with the same item. There we go. And naval-like, there we go, some more destroyer. Going with my battleship. We need those to go and fight against the English Navy. So yeah, they are fighting. They are fighting. Still waiting. Adolf Hitler denounces Swiss ideas. The Swiss claim to have liberty and democracy. We got that. There we go. Now it could be that the Switzerland just join the Allies, which would leave me in a little bit of a pickle. But let's hope that is not the case. In the meantime, recruitment. We are not going to produce any more of these. There we go. We are waiting for these to finish because we need more reinforcement. What we can build is some of these. We could edit this first. You have everything you need. Yep, seems like good. So we could train. And you have the motorized, you need infantry equipment, which should be no problem. Add units like... Okay. There we go. Add those units and finish them here. There we got that. We can upgrade. Upgrade should be number 1. Highest priority. Building a little bit lower. Okay. War is still going on. Please win. We need the chromium and stuff. We could engage the... Yeah, it's not going to happen. Fortify it. It's just too strong. However, we can take over Switzerland. And that would... I don't really want to engage in this war all that much. I mean, I can take over some stuff over here. With as little units as I have. And can take over this land. United Kingdom and France over here. Don't really... couple... rubber. Not really interested in here. Oh, some chromium. We could take over this, all of this. And then we could attack Iraq and do stuff over there. I don't want to claim more right now. Just so we have some goals going. There we go, finished. Switzerland. Who is guaranteeing your? No one is guaranteeing your stuff. Which is interesting. This means if I attack them, they don't get to join the war. It seems. Okay. Greece, however, is guaranteed by Great Britain, so they can join the war. Which is not ideal. So we are fighting some stuff here. Let me do this so we can finish this up. Okay, they are retreating. We are winning this somehow. And after this, this battle plan is not the best, to be honest. I should have drawn one here and then here, taking over this and then slowly. But okay. Air wings with no mission. Good, I hope. I need to repair some more freaking planes. Oh, so these factories are not repaired. Good. I definitely need more fighter. We could even... depending. If we get more factories, we could even consider getting another line to produce fighter. Okay, so we have 70 units here. How many do they have? If we scroll out, 61. 61 units and I have 70. Wait. Oh, they... What? They go into my land. What's this? Okay. They are now attacking me. Which is good to know. So we still need some stuff here. Let me remove some soldiers here. So I don't need the tanks. This is mostly hills and mountains and stuff. Unassigned. You get even a new general. Someone who's good at doing stuff. Sure. There we go. Western Germany is now getting bombarded again. However, we can assign some... nothing. I don't think they count as fighter. So what we have to do is assign those fighter over here. Why can't you do this again? Remove you. Where are you stationed? Over here? No. Where are you stationed? Down here? Yes. You go over here. Bam. Wait for them to appear. Okay, fighter. Try to defend. There we go. Okay, war with... What? National focus bypassed. War with France, Danzig or war reassess, assert Eastern claims. So we got the reassert Eastern claims, Danzig or war, and then war with France, which is at war. One of the following is not in faction, it's not a faction, it's not a faction. We can get claims over that side. We could do this, which does what? Denmark and Norway. Nah. We could befriend Denmark. We could go for plan Z, which increases research or decreases research time for the big ships. And then we can befriend Denmark and Norway and all the good stuff. Let's do that, plan Z. Wait. Yep, it's the right one. Good. Okay, got that. Good, you can do that. I won't wait. I need some good stuff. Mobile warfare expert, something like that. Blitzkrieg? This looks good. I do like my Blitzkrieg. Let's go with that. And we have now finished pushing our our stuff, our government. We are full everywhere. So we don't have any real use for all the political power. Memel, Lithuania folds. The Lithuanian government has agreed to our demands and Memel will be incorporated back into East Prussia. Yet another unlawfully stolen province has been returned to the German nation. Okay. So this is all? I get one province. The German Reich claims Memel. With German forces on their border, poised to attack, Lithuania has given in to a German ultimatum demanding the surrender of the old Prussian territory of Memel. It was passed to Lithuania by the Treaty of Versailles, but has now been reintegrated into the region of Ostpreußen. Have we yet reached the extent of German territorial ambitions in Europe? Experts are doubtful. They definitely are, because I'm fucking taking everything. It's all mine. Mine. So, what we are going to do here? We are going to draw a front line here. We are going to do some offense lines. But there we go. So now we have a defense, our attack is still going on. It is getting slowed down because of this stupid area. It seems they are just ignoring this area. Interesting. Okay. So we are going in position. We need some time to prepare. You don't have any real way to attack. Inferior enemies only 64%. Because we more or less have the same amount of units now. Here, preparing is still 20% minus. We get some more factories, which is definitely needed. I don't even know what we got out of here. A lot of free space and nothing built. Fantastic. The faction justifying war claims. We have a lot of war goals, I know. I do like this game quite a bit. I didn't think I would like it that much, but it's similar to, you know, Europa Universalis. If you are rolling, then you are rolling. Which you are definitely doing here. Which is really interesting. We are not winning the war by any means. We are just getting some territory. This should help our production all in all, which in turn should help going through those defense lines. As I prepared, we can go through Switzerland or Belgium. Both of these should be not as much defended as the main German border. So we could go around and just starve them out, more or less. Or just get all the area or the fighting area as soon as possible, so we can have a really like 30 units in this area poised and 100 units over this big fighting area, so they have to redistribute their soldiers, and if they are too thin spread the forces over here, the allied forces, we can push through. And I guess as soon as we take France, we have the mainland. We just have to find a way to take over the British island here, which is not easy. Because we are not nearly strong enough for their navy. Some more research and production. So this was going. How much are you prepared? Bam. Assault. This assault is going really bad. Right off the bat. Because we are attacking mountains. We are only attacking mountains. That was a bad plan. Okay, stop. Stop all your efforts. Attacking mountains is not the best idea with those tanks. So let's just stop their attack on our land. And just, you know, go with this little plan. It does seem to be working somehow. We could even take some land here now. Bam. If we go over here, you know, going to get some areas under control. Pushing them back, so if we get all this land, we can finally get those soldiers on the front line now. Nationalist Spain has finished and is now finally there. Now, I don't think they are willing to fight. The end of the Spanish Civil War. With the surrender of the last Republican strongholds, the Spanish Civil War has come to an end. The nationalists stand victorious and a new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in the fighting and there's much rebuilding to be done. They probably take over Portugal, I would guess, at this point. The problem is they probably have to build all their stuff. Rebuild all their stuff because it is probably all destroyed. There we go. Not pausing, please. There we go. What do we have? We are researching. We are getting Plan Z on the way. Recruitment looking good. Nearly fully equipped. Tanks looking good. There we go. Yep, everything looks good. We just need infantry equipment. Which, production-wise, let's take a look. Planes are filling up. Infantry equipment gets there somehow a little bit. How about tanks? We are doing good on light tanks, medium tanks a little bit on the slow side. So we have to wait there. Okay. Can you please attack those? Attack them. So both of them attack there. We try to take over this land, so we can't really wait. We need to push up to the front line. So here we go. Ground support integration or something like that. Let's take a look. What could we research? Improved infantry equipment, yes. We are going to research some weapons. Because infantry is the biggest machinery, quote unquote, that is fighting in this war. Most of the fights are done by infantries. So I am going to help. Now, interesting is that because they're in my faction, Italy and Hungary are not in the war. We can check. Not in the war. I could call, but they are not in the war. However, they are helping defending my land, it seems, which is interesting. I didn't think they would really do that. There we go. We attack this land. There we go. We are pushing all these guys out of here as much as we can. So we get all this land finally. I don't know where the capital is, to be honest. Maybe here, maybe up there. Oh, it's there. There's the capital. Ljubljana. Something like that. There we go. They're supporting. Good. We are now taking over the land, finally. After a little push by me. There we go. Attack. Attacks the last forces remaining. Gerhard S.E. Wagner shot down by arrow. Arrow again? Are you kidding me? Fucking arrow. Shooting down all our stuff. All our good units. Go on. Help. There we go. We're slowly pushing forward. Who dares wins? We have another ace pilot. There we go. And that is this area finally captured. Come on, attack. Don't stand there. Just go in there, bam. Easy win. And go to the main fighting area. Italy is now poising up at the French border, which is interesting. So they are preparing for war against France, I guess. This could be really good. They could probably go in there quite fast if we let them. But okay, we are ending this episode here. We have probably won the war against Yugoslavia by now. They do have some troops up here, which is unnerving. But we will hold back, I guess. So stay tuned for next episode, where we will finish this war, and we will probably go and take Switzerland and some of those lands over here, Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. Stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.